Happy day, Bookies. Pisces, we're taking a look to see what is in store for you for the month of August. This is going to cover August to August. Whenever you watch this is perfectly fine, though. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. That's the most important part here. And if you would like to book a personal reading, please do hit the link in bio or description box, okay? So this month, Pisces, I already off the back see you pouring in a lot of time, effort, and energy into creating a space of peace, harmony, and balance in your life here, okay? Some of you could be having some wild dreams, or these could just be wild goals here that are coming in for you here this month. You want to make sure that you are doing your due diligence to take whatever efforts you need to take in order to get you a lot closer toward the things that you've been working on or these things that you are dreaming of doing here. I feel like August is asking you to be brave and to continue to push through, especially when something is important to you. Y'all got to take what I said with a grain of salt. Sometimes you be thinking stuff is important to you, when in all actuality, it's important for you to figure out how to get the fuck away from those things or situations. Take it as it resonates. If you know that something is really important to you, but that thing says that you're not important to it, i.e., job, relationship, friendship, it doesn't matter. Then you want to be, again, doing what you can to pour your efforts into things that are going to bring you an abundance of peace, harmony, and blessings into your life, okay? I feel like at this time, Pisces, your spirit team of angels and ancestors, if you believe your spirit team is just Jesus, baby, then Jesus. I keep telling y'all, and then I'm not annoyed, but I get so like, knowing that somebody's gonna have something to say about a word that I use. Y'all, these are just words. Energy, you can't see it, you can't feel it. You ain't laid your eyes on the source of your creator. And so it doesn't matter what term I use or you use or anyone uses. Respect others. Anyway, surrender to the divine is at the bottom of the deck. Whatever the fuck you got going on right now, especially with the full moon card being this surrender to the divine and then full moon eclipse part that is present here, you would be best served to just do it. Like I said to y'all earlier about finding balance and restoring harmony and things like that, I feel like you're about to go through a period of judgment in your life. And then just as I said that, I thought about the fact that Mercury retrograde is happening in the month of August. I think it's from the 4th to the 25th. I'm gonna do a Mercury retrograde reading for y'all maybe a little later this week. So stay tuned for that. But when you go through a period of judgment in your life, or when you go through a period where you are passing judgment on your life, but especially when the divine is like, all right, Pisces, step back. I'm coming in to do a room check, white glove check. And then source sees that something is out of order. It has to do what is necessary in order for the order to be restored in your life, in order for the balance to be restored in your life. Sometimes it has to open up pathways and rooms and doors and shut pathways and rooms and doors that are preventing you from experiencing exactly what you need here. I feel like it's going to be a good month, Pisces, but if you're resistant to embrace the things that need to change in your life, you could find yourself feeling this month like, I have no fucking idea what is even going on here. Remain positive, not the right time, recovery, and then don't stop is at the bottom. Do remain positive. I think that we should be remaining positive in each and every area of our life, because what the fuck else are you going to do? Sit down and cry every day about how unfair and how unfortunate things are? Or sit up and cry every day about how hard you got to work to do XYZ? Do remain positive. But at the same time, you need to know when to blow the whistle, when to wave the white flag, when to walk away from, change direction, change mindset, however it resonates for you, friends. Take it as it resonates. But you need to have the level of discernment that is required to know when you are pouring effort and energy into things that are not going to manifest, because now it's not the right time. Take that as it resonates. Someone really needed to hear me say that particular way. So yeah. If you are recovering from a loss of some sort, something that caused you to experience a period of grief, especially if someone passed on here, I would also say that I realized with a good friend of mine that I don't come to me if someone passes away and then like we go through grief, because the way that I grieve and the way that I process and the way that you grieve and the way you process is probably way different. Way different. And so I won't say what I want to say, but what I will say is if you're grieving the loss of someone, Pisces, whether this is someone whose spirit has departed their body and they've left this spiritual realm, or this is someone who you had to send away, or someone who left you, take it as it resonates. I want you to try your best to release the anger and the frustration that you're feeling behind the fact that you're grieving the loss of this person or of this thing. And instead, I want you to ask yourself, what did this person or this situation or this thing teach you? And what beautiful memories do you have to move forward with? And then just remind yourself that even if it's just you taking baby steps toward what's next for you, you got to keep moving, Pisces. So, yeah. We got 999, release, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusions, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? I hadn't even read that, and as much as I pull cards from this deck literally every single day, I don't memorize these oracle cards. I wouldn't even try to overload my brain with some shit like that. Yes, everything I said about grieving, if you're experiencing like a significant change or a loss, chapters close. Sometimes the book is over and you got to go on and write the sequel. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? How can you mother yourself? There was a time, y'all, when I was writing a shadow work journal and I just didn't. But one of the shadow work prompts that I had, it's a 3-part prompt, is about mothering. Let me know if you want me to share that shadow work exercise in a separate video. And if you tell me down in the comments, I will do it. I will do it. But this month you should be focused on mothering yourself, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, providing support to yourself, encouraging yourself, validating your emotions, validating your desires, validating your thoughts, validating your fears, and saying that even though you're afraid, even though this feels like a big ask, even though this feels like a big thing, we have to release those things that are holding us back and embrace the path forward, okay? Everything is temporary. That's going to be your reading, and then anything is possible at the bottom of the deck. That is going to be your reading, Pisces. I really do hope this reading was helpful for you. Again, if you would like to book a personal reading, please do hit the link in bio or description box, depending on where you're watching. If you'd like to send me a tip because you love me and this is great, please do. It's welcome but never required. And watch your weekly stars and cards reading. Messy Monday came out yesterday. Yeah, I recorded one for you, Pisces. What else? I don't know. Come back tomorrow. I do cool shit every day. That's what I got. Lay bye.